12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Go for main engine start. Main engine start. 2, 1. Booster ignition and liftoff of the Space Shuttle Discovery, returning to the space station, paving the way for future missions beyond.
The Discovery roll program.
Houston to 67% of rated performance, reducing the stress on the shuttle as it breaks through the sound barrier. The external tank's liquid oxygen feed line showing the bird's eye view of Discovery as it races towards space. A star-spangled start to Discovery. Steve Frick.
Discovery Houston, go at throttle up.
Roger, go at throttle up. Sounds UHF only.
The throttle up call acknowledged by Commander Steve Lindsay.
Discovery Houston,
One of mankind's technological marvels has come to a proud end, drawing cheers and tears on its final flight. After having flown a mind-blowing 238 million kilometers on 39 historic space missions, and completing as many as 5,830 orbits around planet Earth in its 27 years of service, the American Space Shuttle Discovery has been gracefully retired from service. Discovery, one of 3 remaining NASA shuttles, has flown more than any other spacecraft and become one of NASA's few assets after 2 other shuttles, Challenger and Columbia, tragically met untimely disasters in which all astronauts on board were killed. It was Shuttle Discovery that launched the invariable Hubble Space Telescope, which in turn made a number of historic discoveries and provided scientists the deeper insights into space mysteries. Shuttle Discovery also carried Project Mercury astronaut John Glenn, who was 77 at the time, back into space on October 29, 1998, making Glenn the oldest person to travel into space. The United States retired shuttle program leaves only Russia with the capability to frequently send and station humans in space, though the dependability of Russian launch rockets are sometimes called into question. As for China, it has sent a man into space recently and is concentrating on trying to boost its fledgling manned space program. India too has high hopes, and with America's NASA now devoid of any vehicle to transport astronauts into space, private organizations in the United States are stepping into the agency's shoes and aim to soon carry humans into space. But back to Discovery. The iconic space shuttle was carried aloft by a Boeing 747 jet and performed a lap of honor in the air around Washington, D.C. earlier this week while on its way to Dulles Airport, from where it will then be taken to the Smithsonian Museum in Chantilly. Discovery will be a permanent exhibit at the museum and a must-see for visitors to the place. It will replace the shuttle Enterprise that was used in the 1970s. Another shuttle, the Endeavour, will be retired next week, followed by the majestic Atlantis.
Thank you.